All over social media, content creators are saying that ranked is completely unplayable again because cheaters have taken over, which I honestly didn't believe until I queued for ranked myself. This was honestly one of the worst experiences I have ever had in ranked. I'll admit, the very first match, I let the enemy team get in my head, even though they were probably right. Right off the bat, text chat was flying and they were accusing my team of cheating. And I'll let you know right now, throughout the match, I didn't find any direct evidence of this. But because they were constantly calling me varsity and saying I should get them banned, I feel like my team might have just toggled off for the match because they didn't want to get banned quicker. But I'll let you guys watch and see. That's kind of why I want to play ranked today, because I saw people tweeting that apparently ranked is just filled with cheaters again. And I was curious how many ranked matches we could get today before we run into a cheater. As I say that, Drew People says Cat Girl is cheating. 81% win rate. I didn't even notice that. Why are we banning Rook? Oh no. Oh, he's already in. I thought Warden was fighting her since he was constantly shooting. Let's watch. I didn't really see cheating. Varsy's watching, bro got scared. But with how much my team is constantly like, he's not cheating, I'm like, I don't know. Oh. Oh, he got killed by the goo. So still haven't really... Like, funny how you knew where to nitro, no cams at all. Is that about me? I'm not the cheater. This is the one thing I really hate about playing ranked, is that you have to basically go into each match and just assume the worst. You have to assume... Okay, so I think... Oh, don't think it was that guy. I think it's mainly just Cat Mom and Cat Girl who are accused. I'm feeling like Evan right now, where he always says as soon as an accusation comes out that someone's cheating, he kind of just like yeah, the match is over. Okay. So one thing that a lot of people need to realize in general is that calling out that I'm in the match does make people not cheat, which makes it harder for me to report them. Because if they know that I'm in the lobby, a lot of times people will stop cheating, because I'll actually put in the effort to report them, which most people just go in-game, report, and that's it, which works as well, but takes forever. He's just going in. That's his third headshot.
Nice, good grab, guys.
It did kind of look like he was looking at him through the wall. But he's trying not to look sus now that everyone on the other team was accusing him. I mean, I don't think that's it. We'll look at the replay. I mean, both those kills didn't seem too suspicious. I think it was our third defense where they said that he was straight up tracing them. Yeah, he backed up, but he also would be able to hear them walking, so that's not too crazy. Like, his aim's kind of rough, not gonna lie. Looks like he looked at the person in the closet jumping in and then killed the Twitch instead. I'm not gonna lie, so far I'm not seeing a whole lot. Chat's saying he's tracing, but it didn't look like it. Also, that wasn't even like the guy that was really accused. Both of these accounts rarely played ranked and then all of a sudden were top champs. I mean, this guy clearly plays with a lot of cheaters. They've all been banned. Not zero, but very little. Aiming way too high there. They were aiming at like a foot above head level. I mean, he's not checking anything, but he's at like, I feel like if he was blatantly cheating here, he would just sprint down the hall because he knows it's all clear. But the fact that he's not checking bar at all is like overly confident. He saw his arm, Warren's out in the open. Jaeger's shooting at him, so he knows that Jaeger's there. And he checks the corner. He doesn't even actually know where Jaeger was specifically. He thought he was in the close right, but he wasn't. And I feel like if you were cheating... I honestly didn't see anything there. Like, I get the overconfidence of knowing everything's clear, but like, the way he checked things, I don't know. Again, he's played with cheaters. We can't deny that. He has like 5 or 6 cheaters on his friends list, or on his encounter list, but I don't know if I can say that was evidently cheating or not. So first game was maybe a cheater. Honestly don't know. But this is not where the accusations stopped. In this one session, I then had 3 matches where someone left to cancel the match because they said we were playing against a cheater.
Yo, wait. Yo, I'ma leave. I need you to cancel. They're cheating. But I'm not leaving unless you agree to cancel.
I'll cancel. Who's cheating? Somebody on the other team, just dodge, I guess. He already left.
This is ranked right now, chat. 4th match, immediate accusation. He knows he is cheating, apparently. If I had to guess, it's probably the Sugar Show person who's got a 1.9 KD, but they only have a 66% win rate, so like that's not that high. He doesn't get a temp ban. If you leave when and then the team cancels the match, you don't get banned. I feel like you would get banned for that. No idea why. Alright, we go again. We're in a completely new lobby, but someone on the enemy team does have a very questionable, is what we'll call it, name. I'm gonna vote to cancel because I'm assuming no one's queued with him. He left because of possible cheaters. Well, he's got 15 seconds to cast his vote. My team has already, from the looks of it, given up. So I think we might just get a free loss here, chat. Oh, it's only majority? We're having a great time so far. Someone on our team said cancel, and then he left. I don't know why. This is now my 3rd canceled match of the day. I just want to play ranked, and every other match is getting canceled. This will make a good video, though. Just from today, I have like 4 or 5 different matches that are just like they've been terrible. And then 1 good match. Alright, another canceled match. And I know it sounds like I'm complaining here about the matches being canceled. I'd rather the match be canceled than play against a cheater. It's more about the frustration of how many possible cheaters we're dealing with rather than the matches getting canceled themselves. And what also sucks is the matches that we got into and then eventually won didn't even feel that rewarding because either I did nothing or I just worried that my team was cheating and that's why we were winning. And someone on the enemy team has a racist name. So, I'm gonna immediately turn off chat. Can you guys destroy the mute jammer here? Either it's reinforced so they can't, or I'm just gonna have to do it myself. In Geisha, lit.
Somebody burn this, please.
He's on the T table in the middle.
Hit it, bro. Okay. On the T table?
Yeah, in the middle.
Good.
Last one wasn't off, isn't it?
like towards the wall.
Nice.
One T.
Got him, I got him.
Still Geisha by the single wall. Yeah, he's on the balcony. Going over shrine. Okay, I didn't really do anything, but at least we won. I didn't have to see the racist person's name. I want to see how many kills I got. I think I got 1. At least it was over quick. I went 0-0. I didn't even get a kill. I literally did nothing that game. I was just there. Which was then followed by another game where I didn't do too much. I got a few kills, but not many more. Bro, they're breaking everything. I don't know. I thought Sledge was the one pushing me, but I don't think it was. Okay, team. I think I hear him on white. Yep. Drop freezer. I didn't realize she was prone. I didn't even see him. Alright. Bro, what is happening? I'm not seeing anyone. Oh. I'm watching a typical Varsity stream where he gets boosted. And it's not even like I'm trying to avoid combat. Like, I'm seeking them out, but everyone's just dying before I even get to where they are. Zombie dead. Unfortunate. Oh, that's a Mira. Oh, he's on the left. Oh, he's tagged. Dead.
Someone has a drone? New bug. Nice.
Good call. I don't think I saw her, right? Alright, I did nothing until the very last round, but I did something at the end. We got a normal match. That is, unless one of my teammates was cheating, which is probably likely. And then we moved on to my last match of the session, which I thought was a perfectly fine match until I went into the match replay afterwards. My team banning shield ops is funny to me. I'm a little worried about it, but their KDs don't seem too high. Oh, it actually hit the charge? That was so far. That C4 was all the way over there. They have 2 on the wall. Mute and Tubby. cow, that's both. They don't have any more C4. They used all of their utility to stop that breach while my team's just tearing them apart. I hope that was worth it. Wait, is this how people feel when I bandit trick them? We usually end up losing the round, but I bandit trick successfully. They're tricking the wall again. They have a C4 ripped.
Piano, piano.
They have another C4. Yeah, they have 3 C4s down. And 2 smokes down. That won't get opened. It's above. It's above, I'm hearing him.
He's above.
Oh, I know. But the other one's not. Oh, he was crouched.
Nice try.
Was aim too high? Oh, great. They're in Visa. Oh, I'm so fucked here. Never mind, he sucks. By sucks, I mean he got unlucky. He put me at 1 HP. He's on the desk, running away.
Go downstairs again. Go downstairs again from here.
They have a drone on me. How'd that not kill him, bro? What?
Nice try.
I don't know how that C4 didn't kill him. It was right on him and he got off of it as I blew it. Should have killed him. He was ready for me. Honestly, I didn't know that the door was open. I thought he was just pre-firing. %85 win rate.
One more. Nice.
He wins those. It's one thing to be ready, Sam, but it's also another thing to like aim. Like if say I'm here, it's another thing to be like swinging like this and be ready, and the other one's to be like aimed here and then shoot me as soon as I'm visible. I don't know. If that's his only infraction, then I think it's fine, but I might have to review another match. God damn, everyone's dying.
شیرم تو بازیتون مادر جندای رو.
Does anyone speak Portuguese? I think that's what that was. I don't think he's cheating. I think it was just, it happened to be suspicious, but we'll see. Didn't move his drone at all. We just have the typical cheater loadout, which is the purple attachment skin. Wait. So he just comes from spawn. Granted, his teammates here, so maybe they called it out, but he just comes from spawn, sprints right in, doesn't check or drone anything, but then it wasn't like a perfect lineup, so maybe he did just, I don't know, felt like he was ready for that. Also, if I'm not mistaken here, you literally can't see the goo. So he stops to take it out. I don't know. Wasn't crazy suspicious, and it wasn't a perfect lineup, but feels like he was a little ready for everything without seeing anything. He had a 2.5 KD in the rank season where cheaters were the most prominent they've ever been in 130 matches. Oh, yeah, there it is. That makes sense. So he either is cheating or he plays with cheaters. He's played with a lot of people who have been banned. Yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, so he never drones anything. He literally just spawns in and just sprints right to the building, doesn't check anything. He doesn't check anything. So the other round, or the next round, he checked for the goo mine as soon as he was about to walk up, but this time he just walks straight up and doesn't check anything. Does he crouch to aim at the dock crouch level? So he's standing, dock crouches, he aims at crouched head level. I don't know. But then he doesn't kill that guy. So like, I don't know. I can see both sides. But he does play with cheaters. That much is true. Like, he plays with a lot of cheaters. Every single person with a red flag is a banned cheater. So even if he's not cheating himself, he at the least plays with a lot, which is why he has an 85% win rate and also had a 2.5 KD in champ, which is just impossible. I'll say what I learned today with ranked was it is terrible. What I want to know is, who are these people who voluntarily choose to go through this every single day? I know people say the same thing about me, and they're like, how does he play standard all day? Because this is the ranked experience. I played for 3.5 hours, and I think I got 2 legit matches, maybe 1. It was miserable. No wonder people who play ranked all day are just fucking on the brink. If I had to play this all day, I would be miserable too. Standard is at least fun. I don't know how they do it.